Don't worry, I'm including my audio this time, unlike Fred.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the last stream of ULC Season 2 for Tier 1. Obviously, we had a Tier 2 stream earlier, so we're back for the Tier 1 stream. And alongside me today will be Don Omar Wins.
Welcome, hi everyone. This is my first time commentating on the ULC. Should be fun. It's Brazil. Let's see how the teams do and have a bit of fun. What do you think, RBZ, about today's race?
It's going to be interesting. I think we'll see how it all
Who
plans
you
out.
got your eyes on?
I think Finn. You gotta say Finn.
Yeah.
In my opinion, so I think he's going to be the one to beat. However, you could see people definitely think AOR will be ones to watch as well, definitely. So both watch out for them. But also we're in qualifying right now, so we'll see how things all plan out in quali. But I expect pretty interesting.
I think the fact that it's Brazil and there's a lot of overtake opportunities, there's going to be a lot of action, so it's going to be a tough one to look out for every driver who's in a battle. But hopefully we can get them all in. We don't miss out anyone.
Yeah, hopefully. But everyone's now heading to track, and some times will be coming onto the board now.
Oh, we see a few drivers up. We see Matiz, OBZ, Danny.
Yes.
All right.
They're all
Trying to
coming
get
out.
those early laps in. Is OBZ gonna play the game of staying behind him so he can get slipstream, or is he gonna slow down?
I wonder. You might see
down.
some
He's backed
interesting
up.
tactics
He's
there
backed
because
up.
I think people will just slipstream each other. We saw that in a lot of the previous rounds where people just slipstream each other for the whole time. So
Yeah, you can gain about 5/10 easily apparently. So depending on each track. So this should be really interesting. Softs is the compound tires we see so far in these drivers. We heard earlier that some people thinking about doing mediums, but softs are the ones that are out at the moment. So we'll have to see if it changes.
yeah. But Natiz is currently the first guy out there, and he's going to be doing some laps straight away.
Yep.
So
On
we'll
board with him right now.
Going to turn one. Let's see how he goes for
Slight
turn
lock
one.
up.
Yeah. I'll let you commentate over this actually.
Slight lock up into that turn 3. That was really good. Handled. I guess. Oh. Oh, he's backed off.
Yeah, he's backed off. So that's his.
I
think he's guessing he's just thought, you know what, I'm just gonna leave
because
he had
a terrible lock up on the first corner. Then he didn't really hit the apex on the second, so he must have lost a few tenths there, and didn't want to waste the tires. Smart move.
Yeah.
But who else is on the lap?
RBZ's on a lap, but I think he's coming to the end, or maybe he might be starting his lap.
Oh, RBZ's on the mediums.
So here he comes across the line. He goes, Paul actually has a really good lap, actually. 10.5 on a set of medium tyres. That's a very good lap there, I have to say.
10.5.
That's a very good
absolutely solid lap. I think he's going for the one stop, isn't he?
Definitely, yeah. I think he's gone all out there, and it's a very good time, actually. Very impressive. Camundo currently on a lap as well. We'll see how he goes in this session. As he's going
an
through the middle
18.2 on his first sector. Decent sector.
Definitely pretty decent.
Slight lock up, missed the apex.
Yeah.
Is he gonna ignore this lap or finish it off? We'll have to find out. Oh, another lock up. And another apex that's not been hit.
Yeah, not been the best lap so far. Definitely not.
He hasn't done much practice, he told me earlier, so I'm pretty sure he's just trying to get used to the track or maybe the braking zones.
Yeah, definitely. That's one thing, and I think obviously if you don't do a lot of practice, you're sort of not doomed in a way, but you're just behind a lot of others in terms of pace. So
at 12, yeah, at 1 minute 12 on those softs, you can definitely tell that he hasn't done any practice.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Right, Finn is on a lap, a 17.1 on his first sector, and he's out on the softs. Oh, a bit wide into the turn 4. Well, I think he's gonna keep this lap. He didn't waste too much time. I think he went onto the curb. I'm not too sure if the lap got cancelled out or not. Oh no, he's locked up again. Tank slapped through that corner. Turn 6, I believe it was. And he's going up into this tight right-hander. People can easily mistake this corner and literally go wide and not hit the apex. So far, it's looking decent. A bit small mistakes here and there, but it's been a decent lap overall. A 36.1 on the second sector, and then he goes into the final straight. We'll find out if he's gonna beat Poleman. A 110.4, just about a tenth.
Yeah.
So, does
Not
that
the best
indicate?
laps there, definitely. I thought.
Does that? Yeah, I think that indicates that he did a lot of mistakes on RBZ, got a solid lap on those mediums, because there's no way, like, there's a 10th gap between softs and medium tires in Brazil.
No, I think it's a bit of a poor lap there from Finn. I mean, you expect better. I'm assuming he just yeah, it was the best he lapped that. I mean, it wasn't really on it, but Danny's on a lap currently. We'll see how he's going.
Danny's on a out lap at the moment. I think he's gonna start a lap soon though, so brace yourselves. Should see another Renault up there in the top 5, hopefully.
Hopefully. The idea. And here he comes. See if he actually does improve
into
here.
This long straight.
And he's actually starting a lap now, so actually didn't do a lap
Yeah,
there.
he's starting a lap now, yeah. Oh, a bit tank slap on the first corner.
And he goes heading down into the middle sector. So it's all about this middle sector now for him.
A 17.2, he's 1/10 slower than Finn at the moment. But still looks decent, but he's getting too much steering error. Just trying to control the car. Doesn't look confident. Oh, and not again with the lockup. It's really hard getting the brakings right in this corner, in this track. It really is.
It is difficult indeed, and that's Dunny just a little bit again struggling here, but
oh, yeah,
traffic's in the way as well, so that's not going to help us up whatsoever. As into the last corner, technically.
I'm surprised with his second sector. He's gained on the second sector 35.8 compared to the 36 that Finn did. So
been pretty good here.
This
Comes to the line. Does he
going to be an
improve?
entertaining lap.
And he does a 10.0, so that's a very good lap there. Obviously, he's also out there as well, and he's going on a set of softs here. So
he's got a similar first sector to Danny.
There he comes. Second sector coming up now. Let's see.
35.7.
There he comes.
Oof. A 10
Last
up.
corner. Yeah,
I think it's going to get into the 1.9s. 1.9s it is.
Here we go. Dare estimate activated now. Here comes to the line. Does he go to a 1.9 here? He's coming, and it's across the line, and it's only third.
Oh,
He's a 10th off. Damn it.
How has he missed out?
A 10th off.
On the third? Oh, he must have missed. He must have not got the third sector right, because he was actually going to go and beat Danny's lap time. Really unlucky.
It's really unlucky there.
Midget,
how's he doing? Last corner for BPRL. They had a decent race in Tier 2. Didn't get the result they wanted. But here they come. And they come into the line. And across the line they go.
I must say, this Sauber looks beautiful.
It is a very nice car. No, he's going on to a lap, actually, I think. Let's have a look at his last lap time.
Oh, he's starting a lap now.
Yeah, wrong. Yeah, he's not
His
lap now.
previous sector lap times. His previous sector lap times were a 17.3, 36.8, and a 17.3. So at the moment he's hit a 70.3, relatively similar to his last first sector. So, but he looks tidy. He's not making mistakes, so which is really good. Can easily make so much mistakes, and we've seen it already.
Yeah, definitely.
Nice apex up to the uphill. Oof, a little bit of correction there from the steering wheel. Not too bad. This is the corner where we always look for the drivers to make errors, but so far, that's a tidy one. That was a really good tidy one. A little bit wide, I think he's gone into that corner, but 36.1, it's not too bad. Really good middle sector. By far a lot improved compared to his previous one. 7/10, I think, gained.
Let's see
Right,
what he does.
into the final straight.
And he goes P6
A
for that, so
10-7.
not bad there.
Yeah.
10-7. Could have been
1
better
minute,
for him.
1 minute 10.6. Really good.
How's Kamundo doing? He's looking like he's on a fast lap there. Let's have a look at Kamundo's sectors. So,
So
he's
Commander's
going on
probably
to a
going to
lap.
start a lap now.
Yeah. Anyone else actually on laps? Is Alonso on lap? On a lap?
Yeah,
Or mediums?
it's Alonso's on a lap. Yeah, he's got second sector at 36.7. It's not the best of lap time with this medium that we've seen so far. So I'm not too sure where this is going to get him.
He's
He's done
he's quite a long way
11.6,
off.
so
Yeah.
10th. Yeah.
Else. Oh, Hamilton's not
I
on a
mean,
lap behind
medium. In terms of mediums, you want to match RBZ's lap time.
the Flying Finn's a 1098 there, so that is the guy everyone needs to match now.
Whoa.
A 1098. That's what SRO need to be. That is what every single lead needs to be at a time, and that's what they need to do.
If I'm going to look at his lap, he has gained a lot in the middle sector compared to any other driver. That's where he's gaining at the moment. If I look at these sector times, a 17.0, 1/10 gained on his first sector already. Really genius.
That is madness.
How does he do it?
I do wonder. He's a little
How
bit.
does he do it?
He's too. He's magic. That's what Flying Finn is. He's a master. I don't know how he does it, but Matiz is going to be one of those guys who can threaten that. Because he's been very close with him recently. He didn't have the. It's not a personal best first sector, but it's not been bad. It's pretty close to his personal best. He coming for second sector split now.
He's only 1/10 down on Finn, so if he can gain, a 35.7 on the middle.
Oh, he's lost the rear
no,
end.
He's
No,
gone too
he took the
deep.
lap around. No.
That corner is a no traction zone. Believe me, I've done those once before here. You
That
can
is not
easily make
cool.
mistake, and yeah, it's good that he backed it off.
Raimundo, how's he doing in his lap? He's currently in 10th place. Has he is he improved? Yeah, he did. Actually did quite a good lap, 11.0. So he's just improving. But first sector this time round has been
First
a little
sector's
bit
at
off.
17 point. Oh, wide.
Gone
Yeah, I
wide.
think he's gonna back out of this one. Yeah, he's gonna back out of this one because if he carried on, he would have got even a horrible exit for that tight right-hander. So many lockups we're gonna see
He's
in this
actually
track.
continued on here. Oh, he's lost the rear end again.
Yeah, I think you should be taking that corner at least on gear 3 or gear 4. Any lower than that, you're gonna lose the race.
Also very quiet on the track. We're going to go through the race director currently as it's all sort of quiet out there. So Flying Finn is on provisional pole. Danny M7 in second place. So SRO in second place and 4th for RBZ. 3rd for RG Matiz. 5th for TSR Cal. 6th for the Mighty Midget. 7th for Jason 97 F1. 8th for JPS. 9th for STS F1 Alonso. And 10th for Camundo. 11th for Sarah Hamilton. 12th for Azar Reactions. 13th for RRG Vinazzi. 14th for BBR Goblin. 15th for Donald after
A bit of a fun fact. See, Matiz held apparently the fastest first sector, Finn held the second fastest sector, and Danny held the third fastest sector on sector 3. So, if they can get a good tidy laps, all those top 3s, it's going to be really close, extremely close.
Interestingly,
so, even in terms of race, I mean,
if you add up all those
interesting.
sectors, what would the provisional, like the best time possible those 3 sectors be?
They would easily be around, if you can add them up, it'd probably be around a 196, 19, even 5. So it's a pretty good lap. So, but it's really tricky to get all 3 sectors right, which is why those top 3 drivers have got 3 different pace. So Matiz good on the first sector, Danny good on the third sector, but Finn has the middle sector, and the middle sector is always going to be the longest sector, hence why he's leading. And he's on provisional pole at the moment.
Here we go for Danny. Danny is starting his lap here as he enters the first the SS here. And he's going to be hoping to try and get
corners.
Yeah, a decent run through there. So he's going to be hoping to try and knock off Flying Finn off pole. And he did a pretty decent run in the first sector. And that's all about this middle sector, really. It's where it was all at. It's where Finn is the fastest. So he's a little bit down on his personal best, am I right in saying?
I think he's slightly a bit down because he's just done a 17.2 when he's done well. He's got relatively the same first sector, slightly slower by 1,000 of a second, but you can easily gain on the second sector. This is where the time is where you can gain.
Definitely.
Get this right, and you've got pole.
It almost seems like he's running a little bit more higher wings because that last sector was his fastest, and then in the second sector he's struggling a little bit with the understeer, so that's perhaps where he's lost it.
That could give you information of what kind of downforce they're running and suspension, so it should be interesting, but we'll see how this lap goes at 39.9.
It doesn't beat it.
This got him to second, 1 minute 10.2.
Doesn't improve. Did he improve? I don't think he improved because on my screen.
No, he's still got that same lap. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's unfortunate for him. He didn't really improve on that lap when his second attempt. Matiz, is he on a lap or was he going on to a lap?
You see, he's 2/10. Finn's got 2/10 on Danny in the second sector, so that's how much Finn has gained on it.
That is all in that middle sector, really, isn't it?
That's a lot. Yeah, that middle sector is the one that you need to look out for this qualifying session.
One man is going to be trying to hopefully undo once again Finn's pole chances is his, as he's on the lap. He's gone through the S's. He's had a really good run.
This man is known for poles. Believe me, any league he does, he'll probably get pole. Qualifying man on top. Let's see what he can do.
He could be the man to beat.
70.0 This is
very good first sector. Very good first sector. So decent first sector now as he's into the middle part, which is where it's all times lost, and he's got to get this perfect. And he's had a pretty decent run so far from it. He did short shift quickly to reduce the wheel spin. He's done that well. A little bit of oversteer, not bad.
A little bit of correction.
Yeah, and
he's tried. Yeah, he's got the apex. He's got the apex.
Oh, he's a bit of oversteer on the grass.
A little bit wide.
And that could lose a bit of time. And Finn once again.
At 35.9. Oh no, 35.9. He's losing on the middle sectors. This is why drivers like Matiz and Danny are probably going to get frustrated, saying, why are we not gaining on him? We've got the first sector, we've got the third sector. Why is that second sector slowing us down?
He does go second, but he doesn't get the pole.
He does go second.
And he could have easily got there. I don't know if Danny's continued on another lap, or maybe he's going to box it in again. No, he's a slow lap, so he's going to box it. But not actually the last time. Arbis is going on to a lap, or is Arbis already on a lap? And he's actually got pole! A 197,
wow.
And he had a bit of slipstream from his teammate. I thought I saw that there. Didn't realise he was on a lap.
Believe me or not, he has got the fastest third sector. The thing is about, what he did was, this was clever. This is a clever lap. The second sector, he couldn't match Finn. He was like a 10th down, but he gained the 10th on the third sector. Wow, what a lap. The
flying Finn is on an improvement though, just to let you know. So he's going to be in date right now. That lap from Arbis is in danger of being improved. And here comes Finn to the line. Personal best. No, it's not!
Oh,
it's 2000s! And that is unlucky.
The second sector, he's improved by a 10th. And I was thinking, right, he's got pole. Like, his second sector was improved by a 10th already.
Is that last sector? That's it.
Yeah,
the last sector.
He had.
That was where it was, and look at that. RBZ and SRO still pole position.
Like
for the last
his provisional pole lap. Like his provisional pole lap was a 35.6. He went a 35.5, and I'm thinking, right, if he can get into the 116, into the third sector, he's got pole. But wow, incredible qualifying we have here in Brazil.
Incredible as Comundo's not on a lap, and I think a lot of people are just backing off.
I think obviously just went on the checkered flag cheekily just to say, this is my pole.
Love it. Jay Pierce, how's he doing?
Absolutely,
I think he's on a lap. This might be our last guy who's going to set his final lap in the final dying seconds of this volley lap, and he comes into the pits. No, he's so that is it.
I think this manner might as well start on the hards. Hards might actually work for it.
And there you go.
People are outside the top 10.
Official confirmation that the RBZ takes pole position for SRL ahead of a Flying Finn by 3 thousandths of a second. So there you go.
Third
Matiz in
sector.
third place.
It's all about that third sector.
Fourth place for Danny M7, fifth for TSR Cal, so really good qualifying for the Sorrel boys there. Midget in sixth, seventh for STS7 Alonso, eighth for Sarah Hamilton, ninth for Jason97 F1, and 10th for Commando, seventh for Ed's Nausea, 12th for A's Reactions, 14th for 13th for no. Look at now, 12th for JPS, 13th for A's Reactions, 14th for RJ Nazi, 15th for BPR Goblin, and that's the rest of your order. So we're gonna leave the session now.
Yep.
And then we'll join back. But that was a very good
I'll
qualifying
invite you
session.
back as soon as the formation lap ends, so then I can retire at the back as well.
Yep.
Okay.
That was a very
Yeah, that
interesting-
qualifying was really entertaining.
was.
You know, Matiz on the first sector, RBZ stealing Danny's third sector, being the fastest third sector man, and Finn obviously with that second sector. Crazy. Really entertaining.
Yeah, it really was strong.
Right. Oh dearie me. According to me, I'm not even starting last. There is a Williams behind me. There is a Williams. Wait, Cupid is behind me. And Georgic Williams. So there's a Toro Rosso and a Williams behind me.
Mad.
Oh,
So,
I assume they haven't set down any laps. Yeah, I'll invite you. Interestingly, some of the people at the back are starting on softer compounds. So I think they don't want to be slowed down in the first few stints.
Right now, as we're cruising to get the race started, going to be an interesting one. I think it's going to be a really interesting race here. But obviously it's going to be quite boring.
Heads up for
dry.
that first corner.
Definitely.
I think the fact that it's dry, you're going to see more tire pushing instead of, you know, being careful on the wet conditions. You know, we've already seen these drivers already struggling in qualifying, so this might be entertaining. Just walking through with Commander at the moment.
There he goes, lining up onto the grid. There he goes. And we're ready to go revving for 5 red lights here for the Brazilian Grand Prix. Last race of this season here. We're 5 lights. And they are out, and away we go for the final time this season, and lag starts everywhere as Amanda's has a really good start off the start as Jay Pierce, I think he took the start as RBZ gets into P1, but look at that. Oh, it's okay, he's ghosted, that's okay. But Flying Finn's into P3. Oh my god, look at that man, just rolling across the field.
RBZ has kept the lead.
Midget is in P4, and he's in the stream with Matiz. But he also got Danny down there as well.
Does Danny have a problem?
Yeah, I think he had a really bad start because that Mana came flying out of nowhere. But here we go. It's just a really good start for most people
Danny
in the grid,
dropped.
but it just wasn't really that
Oh,
strong.
Ferrari going wide at the background.
Yes. Cyril Hamilton's in 8th place behind Alonso. And look at that. All Taurus on the inside for Jason. He's trying to get past as well. Looking down in the order as well. Nausea is defending from giving up. And TSR Cupid. Cupid's going to be on the move for AOR as quick as he can. As he's going to try something here. And hopefully he can get into the points. Obviously, I think he had a quali ban, so that's the reason why. Well, he was down the order.
That explains it.
Yeah, he didn't have the best of starts to the race. But now he's got a really good exit in that last corner, so here he comes. He's in the of Giovinazzi here. It's for 11th place. He's not far away from the Z Nausea either. Obviously, it's the fastest off the race as you expect now. And look at that, Giovinazzi's got the slipstream, Nausea's got the slipstream, and TSI keep going to the inside. Here you go, three abreast at the inside.
Wide in the first corner.
He gets the move done. Nausea's on the outside, and Cupid is into P10.
How did they keep it stick?
That was strong racing.
Unbelievable.
That's the talent we have in this league. Superb talent as. Oh my god, there's a bit of lag going on here because
Fernando
Jackie's goal. Sierra gone deep, he's gone wide, he's lost so much time, and he's still in 9th place. Look at this pack of cars. So pretty much 4 of them. Tesla Cal, Mudget, Danny M7 and Alonso all battling away with each other for this for 4th place as well. But how is it going on the front right now? We've got
the front Finn is keeping close. Finn is actually keeping close with RBZ.
And
he's probably gaining him on that second sector. And
there's interesting stuff there. But Danny currently holding this big, massive pack of cars up here. I think he's just trying to get away from the slipstream from the Mighty Midget. That's really what I see. But Cal
the slipstream it's a bit too late. Finn has gone out around the outside. Is that smart? You might want to side by side for the lead.
You want to be careful of Matiz. He might try and cut back though, and he'll have the cut back. Here he comes.
Has backed up, but he's got a better exit, so he's got DRS as well.
Here he comes.
Matiz is probably going to be sitting down and let these two fight out, I think, so he doesn't waste his time.
Spins on the inside, and
he
gets the move done. Does he? Leaves the room for RBZ, leaving the space, and he gets the move done.
He left
That's
the
him into
space.
P1.
Clean racing there.
Very good.
Matiz is going a lot closer now.
Definitely.
Oh, RBZ cheekily gave the inside look, but put pressure on.
But right now it's just that. But look at the behind. Danny is getting a little bit away from the midget.
Yeah, there's a huge train battling for 4th place.
Look at that, Jason's getting amongst it as well. Actually, both AOR boys, both Jason and Cupid, as the Sarah Hamilton has dropped down the field. Where has he gone? Sarah Hamilton, he retired from the race, so he might have done that already. So that's interesting. It's a little look.
Jason's got Cal, slipstream, DRS as well. Is he gonna do the overtake? Here goes Jason, 7th place.
And he looks like looking for the ball, and he has got the move done on Cal. And yeah, that was fair play from both of them. They seemed to get through that okay. But now Cal's got the DRS back on him. Another slipstream.
Finn is on the outside of RBZ. In turn 4, oh my
Cal's looking to the
inside. Some room. These guys are way.
Oh,
they're side by side. Finn and RBZ were just being too kind, and now Matiz is going to join the party. Matiz wants a piece of this. He's gone side by side with RBZ. Oh, down the inside, clean as you like it, no contact, but RBZ is keeping it around the inside for the next corner. They're side by side. I'm watching it from Finn's point of view, and oh my goodness, these guys have been side by side for 3 to 4 corners now. It's unbelievable, but Matiz finally got the move done.
Superb stuff.
Epic.
Clean as you want, and that was I think he's turning a little bit early there.
But this might be a little bit of a bad news for Matiz, as RBZ is right on the slipstream, and it's back to square one. Isn't it?
Exactly, it's back to square one, and he's going to get mugged off in the DRS. Goes to the right
all
side.
Of that hard effort work.
Matiz actually has the DRS, so he might be able to defend quite well. But next time round, RBZ is going to go around the outside, and that might not have been the wise choice, because Matiz waited for the DRS to come back up again. So maybe that wasn't a wise choice, or has obviously got the DRS. He might do. Here comes slipstream on Matiz.
These two battling.
Goes to the outside.
Oh, there you go.
So close.
As
he turns to be deployed.
Oh, safety car. Oh, safety car. I don't know. So what's happened? We need to check the race director. We're having good battle. Incident.
That's just ridiculous. So that is it. Safety car is out, and that's just completely just halted the race in its tracks. And yeah, that is it. That's been Oh, we're back to square one, lads. We're just hopefully people pit in and make it more of an interesting race.
Matiz already has a warning for exceeding track limits, so he might
Yeah,
want to
I
be
think
careful.
he might have turned in early because I saw him turning quite early. I don't know if that's
Yeah, I think he was trying to give room for RBZ when they were battling.
yeah. Oh, Danny's lost his front wing, by the way. He's actually lost his own front wing. So
Oh,
maybe he had a collision. Maybe he had a collision with somebody. Let's have a look at the race director and
oh
see
my
if there's been any
goodness.
instance. So Danny M7.
I
Let's
went on
see.
the race director and I can't find anything somehow.
No,
The
no,
last
no.
thing I
It's
see is
not saying.
Matiz corner cutting, yeah. Danny
Yeah.
M7 exceeded track limits, that's about it. That's the only thing I have. I don't see
So
any
he's coming in.
incidents. So what if he had any incident himself? So it
I
could
reckon
be
he might
him
spend it.
losing
Look
a
at these
car.
cars all coming into the pit lane. Let's have a look on board with Alonso as they all come into the pit lane. Look at all
There's a Toro
literally
Rosso, so
an absolute queue of cars as we come into the pit lane. And
this
here
is
we
good for the
go.
soft compound drivers to get on the hards. So the
And
hard people
he's
have
had
to
to
stay
wait.
out.
Alonso's had to wait in the pit lane because his teammate. Ah, that's gonna be annoying.
Oh,
He's behind.
tough
Luckily, he's
luck.
still in that group. That's the main thing.
Yeah, the good thing about here is when you lose anything right at the
Oh,
moment, it doesn't really affect too much because safety car is in and you know you'll be right with the pack. Just hope that you get a good restart. That's about it, really.
exactly. Yeah. But the Flying Finn is leading this group still, technically in the theatrical lead of this race, as everyone's now bunching up. We've got Jason leading this race for AOR. Obviously, he's not pitted, but he's on the soft. He's on the soft as well. That's an interesting choice from
It worked out for
Jason.
him. You see, the medium people are up there, apart from the Ferrari that's on the super subs.
Yeah.
So Azar, wait, sorry, Azar is on the hards. Sorry, it's not super subs. They
Yeah.
look like a super subs.
So he can actually just stretch up this stint. Like he can continue on with this set of tires, so he's okay. But Jason and
Yeah, he's
I
good
think
for now. He's
Gio's
happy.
okay as well. I'd say he's on certain mediums, and the mediums went quite long in the tier 2 race, so I don't suspect that Gio will be pitting anytime soon. But Jason, I'm a bit confuffled why he stayed out on his set of softs because he did qualify in them. So yeah, I'm a bit confuffled. I don't understand why he's continued
Well,
on.
to be to be honest, the sad thing about it is right now is that the people that are on the mediums are gonna have to face the people that are on the hards. And with this track, apparently mediums and hards are relatively similar pace, so you're not even gaining an advantage of running on mediums. So it's all about how you can stretch these tires out. If I was Jason right now, I might have probably thought of going on for hards, so then I don't have to pit in earlier because hards can last a lot longer than mediums at the moment on this track. So it should be really interesting.
It should be, but I'm going to go through the race director whilst we wait for the restart. Jason leads this race from our Giovinazzi in P2, P3 for age of reaction. So top 3 have not pitted as yet. Flying Finn in P4, he has pitted. He's technically in the theatrical lead of this race. RGB is in 5th, 6th for RBZ, 7th for the Mighty Midget, 8th for TSR Cal, 9th for TSR Cupid, and 10th for STSF from Alonso. So both AOL boys in the points. We've got one CRL driver in the points. We've got BPRL, we've got Midget in BPRL in the points. SRL are in the points, I think. Is watching.
Interesting thing, from 14th place all the way to 19th place, they're running all kinds of mixture compounds, so that should be really interesting to watch. Some are on softs, some are on hards,
You say
some are
that
on mediums.
to 19th
Yeah.
place, you mean that 2 guys are being disqualified and 2 are DNFs?
Wait, Commander's been DNF'd? Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, because I
Should
think
have
he
just
got
said
disqualified
DNF.
for Mana just going flying through the field at the first lap.
Oh,
So
that must have been first incident, sorry. Oh dear. I'm new to this, boys. Don't hammer me in the comment section. Alright, so the safety car should be in by lap 9, I assume.
I hope so. That's the hope.
Yeah. So who do you think is gonna win this battle between the mediums and the hards? I reckon it's the hards. Because the medium's gonna have to pit in early. I think the mediums might have to pit one more time. Yeah, definitely one more time. Top 10 is looking good so far. What we've seen so far has been good. Really entertaining.
Has been really entertaining, and it's interesting to see what's going on with the strategy.
Yeah. I think from Za all the way to Danny, they'll be on the same strategy. They're all on the same ties. And they've all pitted. Wait, apart from Za hasn't pitted, so that's an interesting one. Can Za stretch those hards, just like the others?
Yeah, so right now it's all the field's all backing up now, so we're gonna go racing once again. As Jason's gonna lead them around for another time. Go racing again.
Oh, someone's left the session.
Oh, here we go, and look at that restart from the Ferraris. Azar's going flying through, and
Whoa!
oh my god, what's going on here? What is actually going on? Azar's let everyone back through again. As
Oh
Jason
my
on the
goodness!
inside.
Oh my goodness!
Giovinazzi
Oh,
on the
contact!
inside.
Keeper's been hit. Keeper's been hit.
Oh,
Keeper's been hit.
no.
By
But
by
look at
by
this.
his actual by Cowan. Keeper went off on turn 1, and he's got all grass on his tires. Oh goodness! Oh, Jason and Giovinazzi touch this side by side.
Oh
They
my
bang on
god.
wheels. Matiz and RBZ are side by side. Oh, Matiz!
Oh.
No, I mean RBZ literally hit Finn and literally lost control of the car. Oh, Matiz
Oh,
and Finn now bang
contacts.
wheels.
Oh, they're banging.
Yep.
They are. He's on the inside though, so he's going to be on the Bella
got the
line, I
inside line.
guess. And he nudges Finn
Yeah,
out,
I
and
think
Finn
Finn
can't
might
get
want to
past.
give up for that.
So that's
Yeah,
the official
smart
lead
one.
over.
Really unlucky for RBZ though, as he literally just hit Finn at the back and just lost complete control of the car. So I'm not too sure how much front wing damage he has from that.
Yeah, definitely. And right now, we've got Matiz now homing in on Giovinazzi and Jason. But we're going to look at that. He's closing so much. And as if she actually goes for it on the inside. Gio leaves the space.
Giovinazzi.
That was a bit of a... Oh, it's
he's
so
got a
close.
better
And
exit. He's got a
that's
better
gonna
exit.
That's going to allow Finn catch him a little bit there.
Jason is absolutely chilling in the start of this safety car. No battles, just can run off with this.
This is on the outside, and he's got the move done into second place. So now
Oh,
he's got the car
RBZ
between
did have
him.
damage. He has pitted, by the way.
Oh no, that's a big bummer for him.
Yeah. And we just had a safety car, so this is really unlucky. Bear in mind, don't ever think battle for second place is over, because there's a train for that second place right now. And I don't think Matiz got the best exits either, hitting that curb. But Finn seems to be closer to Giovinazzi compared to Giovinazzi being closer to Matiz. So Matiz is safe for now.
Massive train of cars. Looking down the order, you got
from all the way to 7th place, have got a chance of getting second. So this is really entertaining.
massive. Oh, Red Bull's done slowly, and that's or is that me? My screen. Trump probably done slowly. I think on my screen. I don't know what happened. I just saw a car go a bit slowly, but looking down the order now, Finn is battling with Giovinazzi. He's going to try and get past him. He needs to, because Matiz is getting away, and Matiz's got that buffer. So he needs to get away. He needs to get in front. And right now, Gio
is now starting to create a gap, so he seems to be in the safe zone and wants to catch Jason now.
Yeah.
Honestly, if I was Matiz right now, I don't think I would even fight for track position with Jason, because he needs to pit. Completely different track strategy, so I'd say for this restart, the winner has to be Matiz.
Definitely, yeah.
At this current position.
A superb job, but it looks like maybe Finn's got... I don't know if it's right to say he's got a slipstream glitch right now because he's not gaining much. But DRS now activated. Does he gain time in the DRS zone here? He's
We'll
not
find
getting
out
much
right now.
whatsoever.
So he's
And
not
I
getting
think-
closer at all. Yeah,
No.
he is suffering from. He is definitely suffering from. I was doing a Mexico Grand Prix the other day, and I was suffering from it. It's horrible. Trust me, you don't want to be in the slipstream glitch.
Definitely not. I mean, no, it's horrible. I know how horrible it is, and it's just, it's not cool. And this is not helping Finn whatsoever. He's struggling. He's gonna have to go for
With the
audacious
slipstream,
move.
with the slipstream glitch, you're gonna have to literally pray that Giovinazzi makes mistakes. Oh, speaking of mistakes, I think he's got on him on the inside line. Can he keep on the outside? They're side by side. Oh, I think Finn might have gone a bit wide. Oh, they've contact. No, they've made contact. Oh
that is
my
horrible.
goodness.
Oh no!
No,
Finn,
Giovinazzi.
I think Jay just drove into him really. If you saw,
I
from
think-
what I saw,
To be
just
honest, I think. Yeah, Finn tried to keep her on the outside. The curb did not like it at all. The curb literally gave a tank slap on the rears, and then Finn tried to correct the car, but didn't have enough room to correct it, and then made just contact with Giovinazzi. And the contact mode in this game absolutely made him fly.
yeah,
Really unlucky.
ping pong.
Ping pong, indeed.
That is really horrible. But Danny's right behind Alonso. Now maybe
Matiz
he's
has
suffering.
caught up Jason. So
Yeah,
I'm not
so
sure if he wants to sit back or want to overtake.
I would
It's
say
really up
overtake,
to him.
and you probably want to try and get
Yeah.
away even more from Finn. But it's looking hard for Finn now because Finn's looking like he's got the slipstream glitch. But like Matiz, he's not going to get past very easily, and Matiz might have this win in the bag.
Yeah, if the slipstream does carry on for Finn, it's gonna get worse. He's only gonna pray and hope people make mistakes ahead of him. So these two drivers, it's the only way he's gonna catch realistically. Otherwise, he's a
Aikens-
sitting duck.
Here comes Matiz,
So
DRS
let's see-
advantage slipstream, and I don't think he's getting much
He's
either.
ignored the
No, maybe
slipstream line. He's ignored it. He's taken a different line.
He's chosen to set himself up. for
So
this
maybe it's
run.
because for this one exactly. So he's gonna sit behind him this one. Smart.
He's in. He's gaining,
I
and he
don't know
goes to
which
the
line he's gonna
outside. Goes round to the outside, and it's close
This is
to
so
them.
close.
Fair play for both, and Jason keeps in P1. Luckily,
Keeps it.
and those soft tyres are quite a long stint, and he hasn't pitted yet, has he?
Is
I don't
it-
believe he has.
Is it softs? Because for me it looks mediums. It says mediums for me.
But on my screen, it says
He's got
softs.
mediums on.
So he's got mediums on.
Oh
He
my
can't not do 14 laps on softs. I was going to say, I mean, otherwise he's some sort of tyre saving god. But that's this game being an absolute G. A beautiful game.
I hope
this is.
Cody's watching this.
I don't want to. But
Finn
yeah,
has caught up.
Jason-
Finn has caught up.
Definitely,
Finn's
yeah,
caught
and he's
by the
not
way.
far. As Jason's got lost it on the exit of the
Oh.
last corner, and Matiz is going to have his. He's picking his cherries at this in this stage.
Is Matiz
Actually,
gonna
not
sit
bad.
back now?
That's not a bad
Or is he
analogy.
gonna let-
Getting his No, he's not getting anything. Look at it. Jason's got away. He's used
Yeah,
the DRS,
he's not-
and he's
he's
just
not
no, he's
gaining.
not gaining either. He's not gaining, and Jason's in a very good position, even though on my screen
Can
it's saying
I
soft
ask this
tyres.
thing? Why does the slipstream glitch only kicks off in ULC most of the time? It's quite.
It
It's quite
is
ironic,
actually
don't
bad if you think about it. All the leagues come together and we just get glitches. That's what we get.
you think? And then you have ULC getting the slipstream glitch every Tuesday. Really nice, isn't it?
Now, it's all about
Right.
Matiz.
Alonso, Danny, and the Magic Mo are gonna probably fight for that fourth place. That's another battle that's at the back. If we take our eyes off the front, Czar is currently in 7th place on his own. Not worried about the the Mercedes or the Manor at the back, which is Cal and Nather, I believe.
Oh,
These two are probably
Nausea's
gonna
getting close to
battle.
the cow. So we might
Yeah,
run on
he's
board with this
getting
one
close.
actually. Might be the better one to ride on
Yeah.
board with.
Hmm.
He's got a really good run, Nausea. Here he comes. He's on the hard set of tyres. Cow is on the hard as well. So same compound tyres. And here comes.
Mercedes
here he
powered.
comes. Yeah.
Should be interesting.
DRS. And he's not gaining,
Not gaining
not
much, but
gaining
he's
a lot
gaining,
either.
Gaining.
I think he's got the slipstream glitch. I think everyone's the slipstream glitch right now. I think they're in the same boat. pretty much. There's
think
probably a couple
so.
of people that haven't got it.
But they
He's
can
got a
only gain
decent-
the few hundreds.
Yeah, and he's got a
They
good
can only
run
gain
through
the few
the
hundreds that
S's.
DRS gives you. That's about it.
And he's gaining towards the end of the straight, but not. Yeah, he's got the edge as well. But he's lost energy, trying to jump in some place. Let's see how it's going. Oh, Danny's on the inside. Oh, close with Alonso. How's top 3 going on? Matiz is in second place.
The
Finn
top
third,
three.
still the same way.
So yeah, same old.
10 ups to go. So it's looking like AOR could be on for maybe a win. Never know. They've got a pit. But Alonso's got a little
Jason
bit
has
on
to
the
pit
exit.
though. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Cupid got spun off at the
Oh!
safety car restart, but he's in 10th place. Good recovery.
Danny had a better run through that corner, but didn't get the last corner hooked up properly. Midget's there as well, but Alonso looks like he's going to be a little bit on the threat here. Just Danny close enough in the slipstream. He's gaining and gaining, and he actually has got it. He's gaining. He's got the slipstream, I think, so he's okay. He's going to have to.
Getting a better
Should be no
exit than
excuses
Alonso
here.
as well.
Got a good exit,
And
good
these
run
two
through the
do-
S's.
These two do STF together, so they know each other well.
The X outside, and he's gaining a lot on the DRS, and he gets past him very
Around the
nicely.
outside.
And that's Danny. Oh, he leaves the
I
room.
think
Though,
Alonso
on
might
the
want to stay. Alonso wants to stay on the inside line. Yep,
And he's
correction
got
from
it done.
Danny, and that's it. Yeah, see, this is
Good
why
stuff.
it's not easy.
Oh,
going around the
Danny's
outside
on the
of
inside
10-4.
though. And Alonso's still on
Magic
the
Malt is going
outside.
to be sitting. Oh, he kept on the inside. But I
Look at
think
this,
Alonso
wheel
might
to
have the better run. And the Magic Malt is just sitting there, eating a popcorn, saying, right, when can I make my move done?
Yeah. Oh, Alonso's a little bit tail happy on the exit
tank
there.
slap.
And yeah, but how's the top 2 going on? Matiz and Finn. They're technically being released by Jason as Jason's pitted. Now there's Finn being able to get DRS now. Does he close in on Matiz here? And it's looking like he's not. So we'll continue on board with these two for another sector or so. Let's see.
I'm still watching Alonso and Danny. Danny's gained a lot, but not close enough to make a move.
Unfortunate. But now Finn is
And
right
the
on
mighty
Matiz.
midget is just, he's doing so much mistakes, Alonso. I don't think
Oh.
he's enjoying those hard compound tires. Look at him go. He's following him everywhere. Oh, Alonso again. Same old, same old.
Cut back on him.
For undercut.
No,
Smart move.
He's
He's
trying.
close.
He's trying. He's on the
close.
outside of
He's on
this
the
next
outside
sequence of
again.
corners.
Oh, this might not end well,
Side
boys. Take
by-
it easy.
He's gonna try and cut it back on him, and he's
Not
it's
enough
not. Oh,
room.
Midget got close there. That was really close.
Midget is playing it safe. He just wants to see who makes a mistake between these two drivers.
Yeah,
Which is
but these
smart.
guys know the race. It's smart to see what he's doing. He's not gonna risk it, but until he gets to the point where he's getting fed up, he might want to make the move
Yeah.
anytime soon.
True. At the moment, Alonso's safe. He's made mistakes, but he kept the inside line. Hence how he kept Danny behind him. So that's smart.
Jason, I can tell you,
Right.
rejoined in 10th place, and he's behind his teammate,
Are we gonna
TCR
see-
Cupid.
Are we gonna see a cheeky of AOR battles,
Nice.
or is there gonna be some team orders? Interesting. To
I would
We'll find
assume
out.
so, because there's no reason
Oh,
why Cupid need
Matiz
to hold up.
and Finn are still neck on neck.
Look how close this is. There's 3 of them going at it together.
Oh, I think Finn might have had a better exit on that corner and might. Oh, he had to slow down a bit because Matiz was there. Oh, correction from Matiz.
It's close. These
Finn's-
2 really are, and they just the DRS, the slipstream
They're
pitch, they're
evenly
having.
matched on terms of race pace.
It's like
I
time
think-
trial almost. I think that's what Finn feels like. I think that's what the slipstream glitch feels like. You're just on time trial for running a ghost, pretty much, and it's just like you're not getting anything in the slipstream at all. You're pretty much
Yeah.
racing. And right now, Finn might be thinking, I'm just racing another version of myself right now. Just think gaining.
I would
you go
say
down
if
to
you
turn
can
one.
gain, if you can gain a lot on not last turn, the turn before, and sticks with him and gets DRS, he can make the move stick because then he'll use that extra miles per
He's
hour.
got a good
like
run,
he
he's
does
got a good
now.
run.
Yeah.
Look at
like
that,
now.
he's on the
Right now would
inside.
be a good.
But he's trying to cut to the outside, and good
But
positioning
Matiz
from-
had that covered.
Yeah, he did. That's saying he just needs help to
Yeah.
set something like that up again. As Danny and Alonso are still battling away. Awesome stuff. How's
Yeah,
things,
Danny's really frustrated right now. He's probably thinking, right, how can I overtake this guy? Oh, this time Alonso gives the inside line. Is that danger? I think that is danger because he's literally asking for it. Maybe. Oh, they touched the mighty midget now. Oh,
This is incredible stuff. Absolutely incredible stuff.
interesting thing about 3 wide is that one person makes a mistake, the last man can actually walk out with that place.
Exactly, and just be the guy who looks into it a little bit. Danny's got to come through the last corner once again. He had the DRS. He hasn't been getting the runs he wants, but look at that, he's catching in his slipstream already, so he should have this one done. DRS activated now in his slipstream, and he's just a little bit too far away.
Inside? No, Alonso kept his line.
Oh, he's gone for it! Late move.
Then he backed off though. Yeah, I think he just wanted to get closer for the DRS.
Here he comes. He's got a nice run here. And he's got the slipstream early. DRS activated now. Alonso goes to the left-hand side. Danny to the right-hand side. And
This
here
might
we go.
be the same old question. Yep, same old question.
Yeah, parks it well. Parks it really well.
Danny needs to find out a new way to overtake him. Something for Staffen or something.
Definitely does.
Yeah,
So
this is
on the order.
This is really close.
As TSI Cows actually caught up to Azar reactions as well. That's another thing to put in context there. How's they pitted yet? They're still on the same tyres, are they?
Oof, RBZ is not
Yes.
enjoying this race at all. He's down to 13th place and he just pitted again. So I'm not too sure what's happened.
Yeah, just let know. Keep Jason's into P9 now, so keep it probably let him go. But,
Yeah,
Jason hasn't made the
he was on a
inroads that I
fresher tyres.
expected. I didn't. Jason hasn't really made the inroads that I would have thought he would have made. So that's interesting.
I think if he pitted on the safety car, he would have been up here with these two boys fighting out for the win.
Now comes Cal, and he's getting close.
He didn't want to
to
miss track
Alar
position.
reactions. He's trying to get the cut back. That's what he needs to do.
Alonso has a gap between him and Danny now, so, and the mighty midget as well. So I think these three might have taken a breather now from battling, and then come back to it later.
Yeah, but here comes
it was
Cal. He's
intense.
got a good run.
Oh, Kawanzar, Ferrari versus Mercedes. Interesting. 2017 style.
Like it.
Yeah, I love it. Oh, he's got a bad exit there. Star's done well. I think he's recovered well from the incident he had on the safety car.
Yeah.
Does Cal have the slipstream glitch or not? That's the big question.
I think he might do. But now he was getting a little bit in the slipstream, and now he's got a good run, so he should. He's gaining a little bit now. He's gaining. Okay. He's okay. He's on the inside though. Azar leaves the room and leaves the space. As Azar's on the outside, remember Cal's will leave the space.
Oh, they banged wheels.
Close.
That was pretty cool. Jason is catching up, by the way.
And someone's getting flying Finn. Jason's going to be on the exit. Does he have it? No, he doesn't. And Jason's going to try it. He's got to try it, make it stick. Jason's on the outside, going wheel to wheel with each other. And there you go. So I do suspect that Jason got held up, but Cal and Azar are going wheel to wheel as well. And
I think that was smart for Finn to have that battle with Jason. He needed that, otherwise Jason might have slowed it. Oh my goodness.
That's just too close. And look at that, Finn's like, I need to get past these boys. Jason still has the opportunity. Jason's
Finn
on the
took
inside.
another line. Jason backed out.
Jason's on the inside. Finn's on the outside. Finn's on the outside.
Finn's,
he gets the move done.
Contact.
What a move.
Jason might have made contact with Zar. He might have lost a bit of throwing there. I'm not too sure. But that was really intense.
Oh, good exit from Finn though, and Cal.
Finn has to make these overtakes.
He's got the move done, I think, pretty easily. I think.
They're side by side. Oh my goodness. You see how the Mercedes switched back into the pits?
Yeah, that was mad.
So fast. That was dangerous. That was dangerous. I hope he doesn't have a drive-through, 'cause that
And now
looked
Jason's been
dangerous.
released, and Cupid, look at him, he's just carrying on and just keeping with it. So he's done a decent job there, and he's on a recovery drive.
I think this is by far one of the best AOR results if they can get, they can finish 5 and 6. It's really good points.
Matiz has he pitted? Has, yeah, he's pitted already, so he's actually rejoined in front. And Finn's quite a long way back here, so
I think it was a good idea for Matiz to stay at one more lap and avoid that, battle with Jason. Because
yeah.
now Finn got held up by that and Matiz has a gap. And if the slipstream is still on, let's just say Finn is going to have to pray that Matiz makes a lot of mistakes to gain on him.
He's really got hope, because Matiz is in very good position with 12 laps to go for this win. Looking down the order, not really anything going on here.
Danny pitted
Azar and
in
Cal
7th.
Flying Finn's fast off the race.
RBZ is in 12th place. He hasn't gained anything from these guys even pitting.
No. Yeah, he's a very long way back. It's been a miserable race for RBZ. We haven't seen much of him, obviously, since. But
Yeah.
it's been a bit of a lonely race for him, and I do feel sorry for him. He deserved better from this race. He qualified so well as well. He
I
qualified
think
on pole
Danny outpasses Alonso, so I think the undercut worked for him, pitting early. So now he doesn't have to suffer from Alonso placing the car in the inside line all the time. And the Magic Moor is just behind. Same order, but just the opposite from the front two.
Yeah. Jason's done a superb job, I'm not gonna lie. Congrats to him so far. P3 with 11 laps to go. And that safety car period did help him out. Obviously, I thought it was on soft, so I thought he fucked it up, but he didn't. He was on mediums.
I thought he was crazy for staying out with those mediums for that long, because normally they would last about 14 to 15 laps. So massive congrats.
Yeah, decent job from him, and he's on for a very good result here. Alonso, though, is right behind Danny, and this might amount, as Danny obviously was battling with Alonso earlier. This could happen again. Does Alonso have the slipstream? And he doesn't. See, he's not getting any time in the DRS, so he's struggling once again.
They're both from new sets, so
yeah,
it's all down to who can handle the pressure. Can Danny handle the pressure this time?
He's
Alonso
gaining
did
a little
well.
bit. He got the good run, but he just didn't get what he wanted out of it.
He was not close enough.
Anything
He saw the inside.
going on? Cal and Azar separated. Dorsey's on his own. Goblin and Cupid are battling, so we might want on board with this one. Cupid battling for the last point for this race. He's on the inside and he doesn't go for it. I don't blame him. It's a bit of a optimistic one.
Believe me, this battle might be the most interesting one, because that last point is what you want to fight for.
Cupid's on the inside. Oh my god, they've touched. Really have touched.
Goodness.
That
is so close.
That was too much. That is really too much.
I thought
Cupid's got a really good run though to the
Cupid
inferior
was gonna fly.
He's on the outside. And
is he going to try and outbrake him so he can have the outside line for the...
my
no.
god.
Contact.
Oh, no. That one. We are.
Fun fact, I just saw RBZ as soon as that collision took place. So is RBZ going to close the gap on Cupid and get that 10th place?
He's not far away. That's a good point. Yeah,
he's
not far away
he
at all.
actually isn't far away.
And even 9th place isn't that far
go.
away. Even 9th place. That's a good question. That's a good point.
Yeah. So it's all down. How long has Cupid been on those tires? That's the big question. I haven't seen him pit yet. Finn's got a gap. Same old Jason as well, hasn't closed in. Danny is still holding off Alonso, so this should be the one to watch at the moment, I guess. While RBZ tries to catch up Cupid for that last place, points wise. And yeah.
But Azar's catching Cow a little bit as well, so that's not over too.
Yeah, these two have battled pretty much in the last two stints that they did, so I think they know this is the position that they need to finish in. So that 7th place is a solid. And on my screen, Azar is not activating his DRS. Interesting. Completely ignored it.
Oh, to keep it in the fast level race, 11.5. But look at that, the gap between Matiz stabilised between Matiz and
Keep
Flying
it as
Finn.
close the gap
Jason
on
his
Azar.
own. I just sense they agree with this. It's really the fight is now just 4th and 5th. The top 3 are just done their race. Really, it's just again just a question of just getting it to the end. Perhaps Finn not let the close up on what it is, but
Finn would like to end it with a bang. We all know that.
I just think that Matiz's got the pace though, and I think the slipstream glitch is not going to help.
But then I think Matiz felt robbed in a couple of few races when safety car kicked off and Finn got the upper hand, so he might want to end it with a bang. So it's interesting. Cupid is catching the manor ahead, and he's really close. So
BPR Mills, I did actually mention Cupid in the Goblins collision. I said we'll pass over that one.
Yeah.
But if you want me to go into some more detail, I won't apply any blame until the stewards actually investigate it. So, I can normally do. I always sort of see it from our perspective. It will look different. So, yeah, I'm sure I'll be taken to the stewards, and it looked like oversteer.
Yeah, it's too hard to judge. Yeah, it's too hard.
If I'm being honest, from our cameras, yeah, Cupid did go flying into him.
Yeah, I was on the Goblin's point of view. Ooh, Alonso's gained a lot on Danny.
I know it involved one of your drivers, but I wouldn't advise. I don't think. Yeah, don't think we're being biased at all, because that is actually incorrect.
Stewarding isn't our decision, boys. Let's just keep that to the actual stewards.
Yeah, Mills, mate, we did notice on the stream, by the way, we did say, but we're not being biased whatsoever. Just let you know.
Alright, Danny and Alonso's a lot closer now, so if he activates DRS, even though slipstream might not be there, I think he might actually get the maneuver done. And there you go, he's activated it.
Here we go, he's not closing at all. He's not closing again.
He's not gaining.
Oh, he's gone for it though. No, he's gone for it.
Forget about closing in. He saw the space. He went for it.
He hit fuck it. That's what he hit. It's like I'm taking this move.
Clean overtake
look at this. He goes though. Danny's on the outside. Oh, it's getting mugged.
Boys, if you want to die, Bob,
he's just getting mugged. Oh my god, it's so
around the outside. Danny kept it. Danny, wow, that was really entertaining.
That was. Just can't. Top 3, I'm just going to leave them now.
Cupid is in 9th place. Overtook the manor, and RBZ would love to close in for those 2 positions. He's got 6 more laps, so don't count him out yet. Matiz leading. In 2nd, Jason 3rd. I think the only thing to watch at the moment is Danny and Alonso. It's the only battle you see at the moment. These 2.
Just nothing really going on. They're just sort of dead. Yeah, I mean, Danny Alonso. Danny's not getting. Danny's got the slipstream, but Alonso hasn't. So that is almost as if Alonso's chance of really got past him earlier. Just he got repassed very easily, and it just seems like he's going to be trying to battle.
It's really unlucky how the slipstream glitch always kicks off on a Tuesday. It's something else, really.
It really coincidental.
Maybe we should change ULC days. Oof, Alonso's gaining on the brakes. He's really confident on the brakes, if you can tell. So he must be enjoying these sets of mediums compared to the hards, where he was making a lot of silly mistakes, and Danny was gaining onto him.
Oh my god, is he hit?
He charges it, but he backed off.
Yeah, he did. That was a little bit too audacious, that one. He knew that.
Yeah, he backed off. That was smart. It wasn't too soon. I mean, the first corner was epic. I'll give him that one. So, we're nearly at the end. Who is your driver of the day?
Oh, that's a question, that is. That is a question. Jason, I think, might be my driver of the day. I mean...
He started from really the back, yeah.
Yeah, Jason's a good one.
Surprise of the race, yeah.
Yeah, No.
Unlucky of the day would go to RBZ.
Oh, yeah, definitely, definitely. Deserved to be fine for that win there.
Yeah. It's so crucial with this game how one mistake like that can end your race. It is really cruel.
Oh my god, look at these two again. They're still with each other. I love it because they're on the same pace really, and it's cool to see them following. But just I don't know, it's so hard. It hurts when Danny's just. Danny's got the good slipstreams, and of course Alonso hasn't, and that's
The one thing I'm gonna say is when you're battling, don't look back. It slows you down.
It actually just put you off.
It does. So ignore that arrow, Danny, that you see, and try to keep focus. Because there's an angry Honda engine coming at you. The Sauber isn't gaining surprisingly like last time. The midget. The mighty midget.
Yeah, but he's gaining time, but he's just not get. He's just.
Oh, Zar and Carl. Their battle.
I'm going back.
I think I think Carl's not racing though. Guys. I don't think he's racing.
He's paused it, or maybe he's run out of batteries. Yeah.
Oh,
that's a good point.
Oh god. Well, that has gifted Zar the 7th place they've been battling for, and Cupid is just not even far away.
He's not.
So.
And yeah, I did say 9th was on the card for Cupid, and now 8th could even be on the cards.
has pitted again, but he's in 10th place this time. Wait, I take it back. I saw a glitch. There's a glitch. It took me back all the way back.
Here. So these two are going to be battling out for fun at that point. That's interesting.
Not too sure. I think RBZ knew he wasn't going to gain much. Sorry, on this race. So maybe he's just trying to go for the fastest lap.
Let's see these two again, Alonso and typical people. God. Alonso versus Danny again, and you just know the normal story really. It's just Alonso following Danny all the way back and just hoping Danny makes some sort of error.
Alonso's going to be frustrated with this. He's going to say, right, McLaren, what the hell's going on? Why isn't this engine giving me the push?
GP2 engine, GP2.
Yeah, we'll definitely see something like that.
Yeah, I mean,
RBZ
close,
on the final straight. That 10th place.
Oh my god, he's
is
gone
precious.
for it on the inside again. He saw the gap, but he's gone for it. And now, don't blame him. They bang wheels.
Wow.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
They banged it again.
And Alonso has got the move done. What a superb move, I have to say. GG, but he's going to be under threat. Yeah, he's going to be under threat.
If Danny has slipstream, so according to our theory, this is not good news for Alonso, is it?
No, he's going to get mugged. He's actually going to get really killed.
See, this is the magic of this Grand Prix, right? You work your ass off on Sector 2, overtake him on Sector 3, back to square one.
Oh, he's gone for it! Danny, he's gone
back
for the
to
dive
square
bomb.
one.
Oh my god.
He tried to do the STF Alonso.
He hasn't got the exit that he would like to have done, and he's got the good run still.
Right.
He'll have the slipstream, he has the DRS, he goes to the right hand side here, he goes for it, does he have enough? No, Alonso, what a super, but can he get the cut back? Danny, he's got a good run, he's got the cut back, he's on the outside of this double right hander coming up now.
To turn 6, uphill,
and Alonso parks it well, and that's it for Alonso, up to P4. Oh, Danny looks to the inside, no gap there. So there you go, midget though, look at the midget, he's right there. And that...
This is interesting, right? We don't know who to watch at the moment. There's Daniel Alonso fighting, Cupid is gaining on Zar, and RBZ is still battling for that 10th place. We need more cameras up, don't you think, Rapid?
We do. Oh, Alonso's got a bit of a mid exit, but so has Danny. But Danny will have to slipstream and...
RBZ are on the outside, can he keep it big? Last point. Side by side.
Here we go.
The man who gives
Danny and Alonso.
Enough space.
Goes to the right hand side. Does Danny prepare himself for the switchback? He does. Prepare himself for the switchback. He's going to try and cut back now. And he's trying everything he can on Alonso.
The
but
Alonso,
I think he's okay. He might have it. And slipstream now. Here he goes. He's going to have the DRS as well. Gets to the right hand side. And he tries, but Alonso fends off so well, but Alonso's a little bit deep into the corner. Danny
Can I just
tries
say?
something.
Can I just say something? Both of these drivers have fuel light. Is this a
Oh
concern?
my.
Because
Oh
the
my
Magic
God,
Mo's
they've gone
catching
deep.
massively.
I might have to go back to the leaders though, actually, and I will go back to the leaders because I think they're on their way.
You can go back to
Finn
the leaders. I'll update you with these guys.
is going to take the win. The final race of the season, the final race of season 2 for Tier 1 and Tier 2. What a way to finish it for XRL.
Right.
First place, Finn in second place.
Danny's got away.
Jason, GG.
Danny's got away. It's all down to the mighty midget, right? To actually overtake Alonso right now, because Alonso is absolutely at Finn.
He's vulnerable. He's really vulnerable. Danny's got that 4th place in the end. He's grabbed it and sucked it away, which is unfortunate. But Danny's going to have 4th place, and it's going to be 6th for midget and 5th for midget, actually. Penalties.
Cupid is out of laps, so he's going to settle
He's in 7th. What about his CSR Callum? He does.
I think RBZ got 10th.
RBZ
does have 10th. Yeah,
he got it. And RBZ's going to finally get a point and a fight back. I think he'll take that, you know. It's been a depressing race for him. He deserves a point. He's continued and just hoped and prayed for a safety car or something.
I think he deserved more than that, but to get a point is still good, you know.
It's still very good, yeah. And here he comes to the line now, and RBZ will take the final point for the season-ending race. And that was a decent end.
Nice cheeky well.
11-3.
Nice.
But there you go.
Wow.
That is your final classification. Matiz wins.
What a cracking race.
The final race
of
the season. Matiz wins the final race of the season ahead of Flying Finn in 2nd place. 3rd for Jason 07 F1, GG to him. 4th for Danny M7. 5th for the Mighty Midget, and 6th for the STF for Alonso. Obviously, Alonso and Danny battling away there, and Danny snatching it away, and obviously on penalties. Alonso down there in 6th. 7th for Is Reactions. 8th for TSI Cupid. 9th for TSI Cow, who had some sort of issue towards the end of the race. So surprised about that. And 10th for RBZ getting the final point after a very hard race there. With Noisy in 11th. Beaver Goblin in 12th. And then basically all the rest of the guys just didn't finish the race there. So that is it for this race.
What an end to the season.
Yeah, good end to the season there. Fantastic battling all the way through. They really put on a show there, all drivers. That was a very, very
that was really
good race there. But yeah, this is summing up the whole season. The whole STS were dominant pretty much for the whole season. They won the championship.
They had the better start
championships.
to the season.
Yeah, they had the better start. SRO were close, but STS got up in the end, and they were the superior lineup. You know, all 4 drivers, and they ran, or actually even all 5 drivers they ran, they were supreme.
I think SRL is going to go back, probably think about this and say, right, we need to get that start that STS has had in this season, but be positive about the fact that they've came back stronger. So
definitely, yeah, they'll be positive about that.
The improve was there, but the start wasn't.
Overall, I think SRL were the better qualifiers this season, possibly, than even STS, and that was saying something. So it showed they had the pace. But it was unfortunate for them, they didn't get the results they deserved.
The luck wasn't there.
Exactly.
They've had quite a glitch disqualifications, which was really sad.
Indeed,
but I think overall these drivers can look back and say, I've had fun in this season. I did well, and I think I'll be back for another one.
Yeah,
hopefully.
Well done to STS for the whole season. I think it's been a very good season for racing in general. I think we've had some good runners. CRL ended the season on season 2, only for tier 2 they ended it on a high.
Definitely.
I think we've had XRL, RGBT has been awesome this towards the second half of this season as well. The last 4 races has been pretty awesome. So
Matiz improved massively throughout the whole season. It was insane.
He did indeed, and he was just definitely. If he comes back next time, he's going to be there.
Definitely, he wants to win that championship. He wants to run Finn for his money.
Yeah, I think he can. He's there in that race. He won the race and finished the season well there as well. It's just fantastic for him, and I'm sure we'll see more of that man on the top step of the podium next. And if he does continue for next season.
Congrats for Jason winning the Driver of the Day award for this Grand Prix.
Yeah, I think Jason.
Amazing.
Yeah, come back through the field. I think that was a good drive. And strategy was spot on. Got it hooked, and I think that was brilliant. So Jason, definitely great job.
We thought it was crazy.
Yeah, I thought it was crazy, but mad. That was awesome. So congrats to Jason.
Yeah.
But as a whole, guys, it's been a great it's been great privilege for me to commentate over such a competitive season for all the best drivers in this game on F1 2016. I hope you guys have enjoyed the majority of the commentating. I know I've been a little bit slack recently, but
I think
it's been a
I
pleasure
think
to
for my first
commentate over these
professional
races.
commentating, it's been fun. I must say,
Yeah,
it was really cracking to do
yeah,
with
it was a
you,
cracking
and
race.
it was
Yeah,
really cracking. I enjoyed every bit of it. I don't think there was one bit where we all went quiet. There was always battles
no,
constantly. In fact, we needed more
exactly.
cameras, as I suggested.
We needed more. We needed one of those like helicopters, one of those like little helipods just flying around the track and just seeing where
Yeah,
the action was going because
we
there's so
need
much
we
going
need we
on.
need a
But
small minimap there indicating
we
where the
do,
battle's going.
we do. But
But it's been
yeah,
fun.
guys,
Thank you, ULC, for the entertainment. Thank you for
yeah,
having me. Thank you, Rapid, and yeah, next season.
not long.
See you
It'll
guys
probably
in
be on 2017.
2017.
I'm guessing it's
Yeah.
gonna be on F 2017. Yeah, so yeah, it's been great, guys. I hope the viewing's been great. Codemasters they're probably not watching this. They've actually really been connecting with us on the streams, which has been incredible to get a shout out there, and it just shows the connection with the community has been very strong. So
Can
if
I just say
Codemasters
one
aren't
thing
watching this, we'll
before
just
you
say
close
thank
this?
you to Codemasters for
Just
this. So GG.
yeah, thank you. One thing before you end it. I just got a message from Mike saying, "Tell Rappers to use the broadcast cam too. Thanks."
He's banned for us.
Funny.
He actually is. He actually is banned for us, Mike. But yeah, we're just gonna end it there, guys. We'll see you for next
Yeah.
season, and what a cracking season of racing we've had. Thanks, guys, and we'll see you guys for the next season.